The Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee seeking ST status for Meiteis has called upon the N Biren Singh government to bring stakeholders from different communities on board for discussion on the issue. Speaking exclusively to Northeast Live, Working President of Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee, Manipur L. Lokendra, said that it's important that the government bring stakeholders opposing ST status for Meiteis for a discussion on the issue.
It is an issue of the Meiteis. We consider it as the survival issue of the Meiteis in the ancestral land of Manipur. And that is the crux of our demand. People equate it with quota. It is not, and we do not look at it from that angle. We are becoming a minority in our own ancestral land, and we like to survive in this for the future generations, also to survive in our own land. Now the point is, it is but natural that when a demand of such a nature is made, that those people or those ethnic communities who are already in the ST list before, they object to it. It is not only in Manipur, it's in Assam and it happens in other states also. But the point is that it is the responsibility and the prerogative of the government to talk to them and bring them on board and discuss on where all are the issues, the points that they are unhappy about, they are afraid of. It is our giving an assurance to them will be meaningless. It is the government finally who will have to do it. So it should be...
government need to play a very proactive role so far as this issue is concerned.
Meanwhile, the STDCM executive members called on BJP MLA Karam Shyam today, seeking his support to their movement. MLA Karam Shyam termed the demand of STDC Manipur reasonable and extended his support to the movement.
So today, again, this is the representative of Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur rushing at your place, sir. How you look into, is it their demand reasonable, sir?
Scheduled Tribe Status Demand Committee demand Meitei to be included in the scheduled tribe. It is very justification and to protect the integrity and right of the peoples, because our Meitei or Manipuri are very less population in comparison with the major community in India. A very reasonable and a very rightful demand.
All right, to know more on this, we are being joined by our Imphal correspondent Sharad Chandra, who is with L. Lokendra, working president of STDCM. So, Sharad, what does the STDCM want from the Manipur government? Does it want the Chief Minister to facilitate talks with stakeholders from various communities who do not hold the same opinion on the ST status demand, Sharad?
Yeah, just that question, I think I will just pass to the L. Lokendra, who is the working president, Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee, Manipur. Right. So it is a very direct question that what you want from this present government of Manipur?
What we have been demanding the government of Manipur is to take appropriate action to include Meitei into the ST list. In the appropriate action, the first and foremost requirement is that they must send a recommendation to the central government stating that the Meiteis are eligible and there's a requirement of including them in the ST list as per the records available in the government and the present situation they're living in and the marginalization they are facing and the possibility of the community going extinct in the next few decades or so. That's exactly what we want. But we have approached the ministers and other MLAs they're all supporting. But support is not the end of the day. What we want is that they, as the people who are the so-called powers in the state government, we want them to take up appropriate action. The action is what we're looking forward to. That they must sort of get into an understanding with the honorable CM, and if required, the holder, what you call that, cabinet committee meeting, etc. And then you decide upon to do the next step. whatever it is, to send the requisite recommendation with the requisite documents, whatever is required, to the Government of India, so that the process of including Meitei in the ST list is initiated. That's what we want.
So now you see, it is very clear that the Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur, as a part of its movement, they are just meeting with the MLAs, even ministers, and getting support. But the thing is, only the support is not enough. Day one, requisite actions, the action from the state government, that is the sending the recommendation with requisite documents so far as the Meitei community, including to the inclusion of Meitei community to the tribal list of Indian Constitution is concerned.
So, Sharad, more and more Meitei MLAs, they are extending their support to this demand. So, what will be their next course of action now? So, what are they planning to do next?
Yes, Lokendra-ji, no doubt you're getting support from the SOFA. You have met the minister also, MLAs also, and continuously you're getting support from them also. So what will be the the next course of, movement from the Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur side?
No, we are still in the process of the going into the storming the residences of the ministers and MLAs. We have yet to complete it. We will do it. And in the meantime, we expect the government to give us a positive response, and we are hoping for the government to invite us for a call, a talk, or something of that nature. If that doesn't happen, then we'll think of the next action. That we'll decide as and when the time comes.
This present movement is once complete. Then
once it is complete,
that next future course of action will be decided. Yes, it is very clear once again that the Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur, as a part of its movement now, they are just meeting with this public representative, that is like MLAs, minister, even MPs also, and that will continue. And yes, after that they will decide their future course of agitation. But meeting with the public representative, they are hoping that this present government will send its recommendation so far as the Meitei community, inclusion of Meitei community to the tribal list of Indian Constitution, and they are hoping that in case they are not sending, then they will decide the future course of action in the days to come.
All right, Sharad Chandra, thank you so much for all those details.